Leesburg International Airport, ATIS information, Mike, time 1550 Zulu. Wind 2805, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 31, dew point 23, altimeter 3005. Visual point to runway 31 in use. Notice to airmen, runway 22, PADB lights out of service. Advise on this, contact you have information, Mike.
Well, you heard that. The weather's good enough to go flying, so we probably should. Two things we're doing today. We're testing out a new gauge. It measures both oil pressure and oil temperature. It's a primary replacement. We had a failure with the oil temperature gauge, the old-fashioned ones, you know. So we're going to go and test that out, make sure all that's kosher. And we're also going to Umatilla, which is about 10 miles to the northeast from here, because we want some fuel and it's cheaper over there. So it's not far to go. Let's jump on board and get this done.
Clear.
Leesburg ground, good afternoon. Cherokee 8203 Delta is at the community hangars at Alpha 7. We have November. We'd like a departure to the north, please.
November 82037, runway 22, taxi via Alpha and Bravo.
Alpha Bravo to 2203 Delta. So welcome back again. We're testing out this new gauge here, which we've just had installed, so you'll probably notice that the oil pressure gauge, which used to be here, and the oil temperature gauge used to be here, the oil pressure gauge used to be here, those are gone. The oil temp gauge failed, and it was doing the weirdest thing. It was actually behaving differently in different power settings, which was beyond everybody's comprehension. So after a little bit of testing...
57 Charlie Juliet, where are you parking at? Roger. You're going to have to give way to that traffic opposite direction there, so hold short of Bravo, give way to the traffic, then when he clears on the Bravo, you can proceed to center Alpha 4.
Yeah.
November 03 Delta, Cirrus ahead is going to hold short of Bravo, give way to you.
Alrighty, you see the Cirrus, he's going to give way to me. I'll be making a left on Bravo, 03 Delta. I'll give him a wave, thank you very much. Not that he had a choice, he was told to wait. So that oil temperature gauge would fluctuate and do weird things under different power settings. And no, we replaced the probe, we replaced the attenuator.
We'll off your phone, experimental traffic passing off your nose on the left base.
We replaced the attenuator, we did everything, and it just wouldn't work. So we ordered this gauge which came with everything between the gauge and the engine. And that seems to be working. So we've got 109 degrees on the oil. 110, it's rising, that's good, it's in the green, and we've got 62 psi of oil pressure, which obviously will go up as we use more power. But it's nice for that to be working again, because they are essential instruments. 91205. So here we are approaching runway 22, and of course we need to do a run-up. That's very important. So I'm going to go and do the run-up, and I'm going to put Umatilla in our GPS, and I will see you after we've done all the power checks. You mind?
A few moments later.
Leesburg Tower, Cherokee 8203 Delta is holding short, runway 22 at Bravo, ready for departure.
Cherokee 03 Delta, Leesburg Tower, hold short, landing traffic.
Holding short, 03 Delta. Nope, I know that aircraft. Let's go flying, let's go flying. Not very far, but who cares? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I always lean the mixture out when I'm taxiing, on the ground, stationary, also in cruise. What do you guys think?
November 03 Delta, Cessna traffic ahead, we'll be making left traffic. After the depart, you can make a right turn out on course, northbound runway 22, clear for takeoff.
22, clear for takeoff, right turn out for 03 Delta. Alright, we've got fuel pump landing light and collision lights. We've got mixture full rich. We are squawking 1200. We are now entering the active runway. Cessna's airborne. And runway 22, which is confirmed by being on the ground, and it's confirmed on the compass, and it's confirmed on the digital DG. We have a headwind, and off we go. Let's gently increase the throttle. Pressures are good. There's 60, 65, and up we go. It just wants to fly. Look at that. Look at that. Up we go.
Leesburg Tower, exec jet 6.
Into the bright blue yonder.
31.
Jet 604, Roger, report a 4 mile final for runway 31.
We'll call you on a 4 mile final for 31, exec jet 604.
And everything's good, fuel pressure's good. Oil pressure is good. Oil temperature's good. Everything's good.
Number 20 Bravo Golf, runway 22, clear for the option.
That's 500 feet.
Clear for the option, runway 220 Bravo Golf.
Ooh. 600 feet. We can make that turn out now.
021 Fox, left downwind for 22, it's going to be a full stop.
Rudder trim has been a bit weird.
Foxtrot, Roger, continue on the downwind, I'll call you base.
Still call base, 21 Fox.
Well, I can happily confirm that this gauge is working beautifully. We have 190 degrees on the oil temperature, and we have 77 psi in cruise. No issues. Happy days. Right, let's go over to Umatilla now. We can cross now. Fuel pump's going to go back on. We're going to go mixture full rich because we really aren't that far away. Airport in sight. Umatilla traffic got a wide arch of 4.5 miles to the southeast now, going to descend to pattern altitude and enter a left downwind for runway 19, Umatilla. There's the orange juice factory. Everything's good. Everything's good. Right, there's the incredibly short runway of Umatilla, which has even been extended and it looks small.
Traffic, coordinates Delta, south of the landing.
Alright, reduce power, gradually descend into the pattern. There we go, we want about 1,000 feet really. Everything's looking good, nice and smooth. Silky smooth. Now we are on the downwind, runway 19. Umatilla traffic, white archer on the left downwind for runway 19. This will be a full stop. And we are being the numbers, so we're going to come down off the power. We're going to hold that there, just so we can get the airspeed down to 80 knots, and there it is. We're going to start descending. Umatilla traffic, white archer is turning base for runway 19, left base runway 19, Umatilla. Now that we're on base, we can come in with a notch of flaps. There we go. Trim according. I do have electric trim, but I don't know. I kind of like using the wheel. Umatilla traffic. Archers turning final. Runway 19. Full stop. Umatilla. And airspeed. Remember pitch for speed. Throttle for altitude. And we're going to come back in with a little bit of power now. And there's runway 19. We are on the glide path. Second stage of flaps. Sorry, second notch of flaps, future floops. We're going to come off the power now. Then we come with the third notch. There it is. Going to come back off the power even more, make sure we clear those trees, still on the glide path. Very nice. Slight crosswind from the right, there's 65. But that's okay. And made the runway. Going to dip it into the wind, a little bit of left rudder. Do it, come on. And go. think that'll do, won't it? Come off those flaps. Bit of aerodynamic braking. Well, considering I haven't flown in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't think that was too bad. I mean, you can let me know in the comments if you really, really, really want to. But only say nice things, please. Okie dokie. Umatilla traffic, the Archer is clear of the active runway and going to the fuel pumps. Umatilla. There we go. We have arrived at Umatilla. Nice, nice, nice. That wasn't so bad. A little jaunt just to get a little bit of cheap fuel. But don't go anywhere yet. I'm going to film the journey back as well. So you're going to get 2 flights in 1 video because you're so lucky. I mean, it was only 10 nautical miles, but whatever. No, there's a shirtless man hosing down a plane. I didn't come here for that. That is disappointing. Anyway, fuel. Oh, it's over $5 a gallon here, but it's nearly $6 a gallon at Leesburg. Anyway, gonna shut down, fuel up, and I'll see you in a moment.
Right, so we've fueled up. We've got nearly full tank on this side and just above tabs on that side, so we're going to fly back on this one. Hopefully it'll balance out. But first, we've got to test the fuel, make sure it's good. So let's do that now. Now this is incredibly important when you get new fuel, because you have no idea if it's contaminated or not. You want a good amount. There we go. Check it up against something white like that, and there you go, you can see it's all blue. No water, no debris. Nice!
Umatilla traffic, White Archer is taxiing to runway 19er. Umatilla. So there we go, we've accomplished testing the oil pressure thing, which it does blink at you when it's below 60 psi, but I mean that's just what it does. But I mean, to be fair, if your oil pressure was this low and you were in flight, you'd want that red, so that's okay. Oil temperature's good, 178. I'm happy with that. That's really great that that's working again. And then it's just a small little flight back to Leesburg, which ain't going to be difficult. Umatilla traffic, Archer entering runway 19, departing to the southwest. Umatilla. Mixture's full rich, fuel pumps going on, landing light and collision lights are both on, doors and windows are locked, squawking 1200. Runway 19. Oh, we were off in no time. Umatilla traffic, White Archer, upwind runway 19, departing to the southwest. Final call, Umatilla. Leesburg Tower, Cherokee 8203 Delta is 8 miles to the northeast with November inbound for a full stop.
Inbound from the northeast, say the call sign again.
8203 Delta.
Cherokee 8203 Delta from the northeast, make a straight in approach to runway 22 and report a 4-mile final.
Straight in for 22 and we'll report 4 miles, 03 Delta. Good, 1500 feet, la la la, just going to leave everything on because we're going to be there in no time. And I've already got it in sight, that's good. All very good, all very nice. Oh, Steph's getting choppy now. Oh. 10 Leesburg Tower, 8203 Delta's 4 miles.
We're 03 Delta, roger, and runway 22 clear to land. Wind is 210 at 5.
Alrighty, 22 clear to land, 03 Delta. Well, this was my check ride runway because the big runway that day was closed.
539, continue on the downwind, look for traffic, just report a 4 mile final, Cherokee straight in.
Okay, looking for traffic, Bucky 539, we'll continue downwind.
That down to 80 knots. 80 knots. 80 knots. First nooch and lower the nose. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Little bit of power, 75 knots. Now we can come in with that second nooch. Another bit of trim. Da-dee-da-dee-da.
We have that traffic in sight that just passed us, Bucky 539.
I have you in sight too, Mr. Buckyman.
Hold on a second.
We have the traffic in sight. It's on final, short final now, Bucky 539.
Bucky 539, thank you. Follow that traffic, number 2, runway 22, clear for the option.
Number 222, clear for the option, Bucky 539.
Bucky 538, number 3, following the company Cherokee traffic on about a 2.5, 3 mile final.
Number 3, runway 22 behind company's traffic. We'll be looking for that traffic, Lucky 538.
He's based the final turn right now.
Oh, a little bit of a dip. I really want to get this thing off on Alpha. Ideally.
Leesburg Tower, Bucky 334, 10 miles northwest of the Leesburg Airport. Request full stop taxi.
Oh, a balloon the
departure airport eastbound.
November 03 Delta, favorable right turn on Alpha, and you came out of condos, right?
That's affirmative and right on Alpha.
Roger, taxi to the ramp, have a good day.
Taxi to the ramp, thanks for your help, 03 Delta.
Leesburg Tower, Bucky.
And there we go. Can't believe a balloon
Thank you. Follow company traffic, runway 22, clear for the option.
All company traffic clear for the option, runway 22.
How did I balloon that? I had a two-hander and everything.
Aircraft 300 that was called in. Say the call sign again and your request. Experimental 154 Mike Kilo, Leesburg.
I hope everybody enjoyed themselves on this little trip to go and buy some fuel. It was worth it, I think. We were saving $1 a gallon by just going up 10 miles. The gauge works lovely, very happy with that. Everything else is working, finally. That was good, and I'm glad you came with me. It was fun. I don't get to fly solo very often, so it was nice to just do this. So I'm going to taxi this thing back to the hangar and attempt to put it back in on my own. That's going to be fun. But thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to be alerted of future videos as and when they're released. If you're really keen, press that little bell icon because it'll alert you and whatever, all that kind of good stuff. Also, by the way, if you want any 03 Delta merch, like this hat for example, you can go to 03delta.com. I have a full store there, it's fully integrated. We've got t-shirts and hats and other things that you might like, including some novelty t-shirts and branded t-shirts. Take a look, let me know what you think, I'll put a link down below. But it has been an absolute pleasure. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.